So, Deeper uploaded a new video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, about 3 or 4 days ago, I made a video talking about the Deeper YouTube channel and how it was one of those weird VHS-y type YouTube channels that were kind of like an ARG, and they practiced, there was something more to it, at least, that was led to than usual. Now, they've actually uploaded a new video, so when I said 6 months ago that they were going to be active again, I didn't really expect that they would be active like a day or two after I had posted that video. So ever since then, I've been kind of freaked out about it. I've gotten a bunch of comments and a bunch of Twitter mentions about it too, so I wanted to follow up with it because I didn't expect the follow-up to happen like this. I honestly expected like 3 months later there'd be another weird video. But unfortunately, this might actually be the last video. It seems as though that Deeper has completely, that there unfortunately was a passing away. So they actually uploaded a video that we can kind of sit through and watch real quick, which is about a minute in length. So let's get into that. So we got some of that VHS aesthetic kicking in. And it's really just black screened up. Actually, we get some of these, we get this really cool music in the back too that's almost like homey. And then we've got this high resolution shots of the future, so it's kind of like a mix of the VHS and whatnot. It's like we're alternating between. It's almost like a little past versus the present type deal. And last but not least, peeking into a dark hallway, and that's about it on the front of Deeper. So it's a minute in length, and we really just saw the highlights of it. Nothing much more than that. A lot of it was just black screened, with I believe audio that I might have to cut out. Now, what actually led me over here was, if you look at the title real quick, EXH1EG06, this is actually Base 64. So, with a lot of his Base 64 titles, and we saw this in the original video, they have to be converted into something else. So, you have to convert this, and allegedly you get a link. So either the real life owner of the channel died, or the main channel in this has passed, main character. Either way, I feel sorry for the people who either have to or want to continue this project, which is still really weird with a lot of these ARGs. Like, I would hope that it's the main character of the story of what they're trying to portray versus, an actual person that has passed away in the situation. One person here has actually converted the title as Base 64 code, and it decodes to a link that also needs to be decoded. I tried Base 64 and @bash. I don't know how many codes, but those didn't work, so if anyone can help, here's the link right here. Edit, and then they've got the actual link over here, which leads to a JPEG file. Now let's go open that one up real quick and see what we've got. So, yeah, here we go. So we've actually got a JPEG on the internet, and it has the Deeper logo to begin with. Let me just get rid of this stupid Edge error screen. So they've got this little, they got the Deeper logo. And as you go down, it is with heavy hearts and burdened minds that we must inform you of our mutual friend's passing. We're sorry for the delay in relaying his message, but we collectively wish to do so in a way that would properly honor him and his legacy. We had copious video files, audio tapes, and audio recordings, text, manuscripts, and journal entries to sift through. But at this time, we do not believe it best to release it all. The included video was not finished upon its discovery, the included video, which is the 1 minute and 7 seconds we watched, but we had attempted to complete it to the best of our abilities. We are unsure at this time what the future of this community will be, and how much of our community's body of work will continue to be publicized here for you. But please keep your eyes, hearts, and minds open. So apparently it seems as though breaking out of character, or breaking out of the ARG's reality, we have come across people who have described the main owner as passing away. Now, I don't know how much more we can go into this. I mean, they've apparently got a bunch of media that they've basically stashed, and they may release it in the future. They may actually not, but what we got was kind of like a definitive end as to what we really needed out of Deeper. And to be honest with you, it still kind of freaks me out. When I made that video, and by the end of it, it freaked me out. That was because we were at 3 in the morning. Little did I know when I was watching the video that apparently the main creator for it had passed away. And when we got into the actual, when we had uploaded the video, 2 days later, this comes out, and yeah, it's a freaky turn of events. Let me tell you, it's not what I expected. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few things that sometimes happen with such pristine timing, especially all within the last week, to be honest with you, which is just the weirdest thing. Deeper was one of those ARGs that I walked into, and it was a weird one. It certainly was, and we had questioned the reality of it in that video, and you know, to be honest with you, in my opinion, I thought it was just I thought it was an ARG. It wasn't real to begin with. There were some things, you know, that I didn't agree with in the ARG, which was using real names, if it was indeed fake, which I believe it is. But coming across this, ladies and gentlemen, you know, all we can really do is offer our condolences to all of this. Condolences. Can't even speak right now. Can't even really read. My eyes are getting kind of blurry. But yeah, Deeper has unfortunately ended in a tragic way. We'll see if this channel uploads in due time, if some of this media releases. But for now, this is sort of the definitive ending, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is me, Mutahar, and I'm out.